Professor!
Just sleeping in
glad
front
to
of
see
his
you.
desk.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity.
Except for that one
I
that
dare
clearly
say,
was.
after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
I guess that's true.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. Okay. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
So, we gotta go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Alright, so, what do you got?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
That's the one we just saw
lighting
Sebastian
torches,
use, so I
burning
am
away
eager to
spider
learn this.
webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You'll know where to find me once you've finished.
Okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
So we gotta go right back where we came.
Off on another adventure.
What about the one right there? There you go. Travel. Okay, let's do the lesson then.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Let's do it.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Alright.
Accio.
That's it.
What do we got now?
Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Okay, a little bit of
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one.
just a little extra.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Fair enough. Oh,
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great
Okay.
match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
sure.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
I'm really not worried about these guys.
Accio. Protego. Stupid one.
Shall I win now?
Levioso.
I'm the one!
Lumos.
Levioso!
Oh,
Better than that!
Levioso. Accio.
Come on! Fringo!
Lumos. Protego. Stupid one.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Stupid one.
Give them what for!
Stupid one.
oh, darn it, darn it.
Levioso.
That's all you've got?
Dindo.
There you go.
Accio. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Stupid one. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso.
Levioso!
Stupid one.
Darn it. Really need to work on my defense.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Definitely got exposed there a little bit, but we managed to
Bravo.
hang on.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at
You
winning,
can feel my remote like
or at least
vibrating because we were
surviving the
low on
next
health.
round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Kind soul, help me.
Not a chance at the moment. Maybe later.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to
I
accomplish.
finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
I think so.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
I thought that these would get harder over time, but it does seem that they kind of fluctuate depending on the spell. Okay, so we got it now.
Good work.
I'll take out Reparo for now.
Incendio! Incendio!
You're getting it.
Nice.
Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate.
So that'll be a good combat one to do.
If only a new student were to help me with
Just gonna go up the stairs here on my way to Professor Fig. Like I said, I still feel like that he is using us for sure, but it seems to be mutually beneficial for now. There you are.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Okay. Oh, looks like we're not doing that.
That man is exasperating.
At least with him.
Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
We have no choice.
I thought we picked brown
It would
eyes,
be
but they actually look
unwise
pretty
to
hazel.
provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I was in a rush, so.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Well, if we're gonna get him to help us, we'll have to
Seems
do...
he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alright, looks like it is later. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like Bully, if you guys ever played that game. It shows that we aren't technically supposed to be out right now. It's a cool little engine.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Alright. Cool. So we got the disillusionment now. And
Revelio.
Okay, so... It's okay, buddy. She'll be back. Cassie just left you guys. So Murph is a little... bit, Oh, wait, why's that not working? There we go.
Quietly now.
Cool. Gotta wait for you to move. Okay. Wait for you to move and sneaky, sneaky. I don't know how this will work, but did we just make it? That person's suspicious, but we're gonna keep going.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Okay.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key.
This
I'll
dude's being
meet you
so
outside
loud
of the
right now.
restricted section.
Like, she's not that far away.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Waiting on the distraction.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Okay, she's gone.
The key. Here it is.
Wait for her to go by. That should be enough.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
I don't want to interact with that right now. If it was like to open it to like get something, then I would, but... Okay, so there's gonna be some other people we have to get by here.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
I don't know if that'll be enough. Perfect. Seemed to work. Okay. Oh, shoot.
Did I hear something? You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Ah, okay. So, shot it again. I hit the post. I should have did something else.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
So the first one worked because it got her to go past us.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Now I wonder, this is the best thing to do here. Maybe this. Don't see me.
sure, wander in the restricted section at this hour.
This is hard. Guess you can't fool a ghost. Okay.
We must remain unseen.
Still think the books are a good thing to do, but maybe just my timing was not the best. This still works. I'm glad that the painting doesn't rat us out.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
So close. Go.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Revelio.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Nothing yet.
Silent as a grave.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Peeves is so annoying.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I need just a spell to repair this armor.
Gonna need to switch this out. And maybe... I don't know if we'll need that for the rest of us, but...
Reparo!
If I do, I can use it then. Ooh.
Revelio!
Okay.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one.
Cool.
That's it!
Very interesting. I don't think it's dark enough for us to need Lumos, but it's definitely something that...
Revelio!
Nice. What do we got here? So also the dueling gloves that we could have bought in the shop, but now we just got them here for free. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna try out some
Not
new
surprising.
stuff,
Cards are already.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Any more? Oh my god.
Protego.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's so sick. Okay, hopefully we can waste those. Oh, more are you, huh?
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Repel.
Oh, no. I'm not trying to use repair.
Accio. Incendio.
Ooh. Okay.
Accio.
No way to get to that yet, huh? Okay. Oh, jeez. Freaking Indiana Jones.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Getting a little bit more tricky.
Nearly there.
Okay.
Best keep my wits about me.
Ooh. Oh, 2. Cool. Getting lots of stuff. We're probably gonna sell most of this, but it's still cool to grab. Alright, let's go.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Oh my god. That dude just took us out so quickly. So. Okay. I see you guys.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Be mindful.
Incendio.
Oh, that's close enough.
Accio.
Oh, get away, get away. Holy Moses.
Stupefy.
Oh, get out of the way.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, I didn't get that in time.
Protego. Stupefy.
Whew. Heart's racing over that one. That was very quick. Okay, we got the book
It is
here.
a book after all.
Alright, looks like we're gonna see another memory. I wonder if this is something that we'll start to learn now. This seems like really, really powerful. That would be so cool to be able to see. Like, to be able to, like, to do this in the game would be really cool. Little dude's sick. Seems like maybe that we didn't want to dabble in that. If there is a way for us to heal sick people, we're definitely going to have the choice of healing Sebastian's sister or not, and that will definitely be a crossroads for sure.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about
So it seems like it's a trend, guys,
beautiful
of
swirls you saw
that
years
anyone that
ago
can
when
see
we
this
visited
happens to
your hammer.
always
I
have to
recognized
start
you
as a
all
5th year.
immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Interesting.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Peeves is such an idiot. I thought he was supposed to be like fun and stuff like that. Okay, we'll begin this here. After today, guys, I don't know my next time that I'll be hopping on. I'm still wanting to do Scary Saturdays off, obviously, but I also am not going to be the most patient with this. I definitely want to be
goblins working
playing
with
this as much as
Rookwood.
possible.
Makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
I'll definitely post...
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
I'll definitely post on Instagram the next time. I'm not done yet today, but
What? That's...
I will be before 4.
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Do definitely use it.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Okay.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
My man.